Okay, now recording. Beagle World, Beagle World, Beagle World, Beagle World. A. Okay, guys, so I'm here. We about to talk about it. One thing that is so interesting is that I seen something on YouTube, okay, that is so connected for me. Number one, this guy, he was really pissed off. He was talking about his experience with Amazon. This happened 3 years ago when he was talking about this experience that he had, which was during the coronavirus. The problem came in at is for sure he literally experienced the same things that I experienced when it came to working for Amazon. I don't really have like so much craziness to say about if you decide to work for Amazon because it works for some people, okay? I want to say some different groups of people. For instance, if you are Haitian, Amazon would be really great for you if you was working in Indiana. And it's no shade. It's just you have a lot of managers that are from Haiti. They're going to give you all the points that you need in order to start working for Amazon. They're going to show you how to be able to get by, or let's say if this is a video game, they're going to give you the cheat codes. Okay? And they're going to show favor on you too because you're from Haiti. I'm African American. Okay? So, I'm a minority in the Amazon warehouse. And I'm going to tell y'all, I got hired there back in September. And it wasn't last month, September. It was last year. So, I wanted to try it out. It's just like when you try food. You know how you try something that tastes good. You're like, okay, let me just try this out. It may not be my cup of tea. For me, I had experience with Amazon before because I used to do like you know how you work at like Whole Foods. Amazon was the owner of Whole Foods at the time, and only thing I had to do was be a shopper. Very easy job. I was making my little money and I was good. Boom. And I had to tell y'all this because that's the reason why I started working at their warehouse last year. Because I was like, oh, Amazon is easy. You know, honey, working at Whole Foods as a shopper for Amazon has nothing to do with working at one of their warehouses. Hello. It is like slavery. It is like slavery. And I honestly felt like when I was working at their warehouse at the actual, um, certain location, that they actually ran it worse than a prison. Okay? I mean, when I tell y'all, like from the very beginning, of course, they're going to make it look like it's just so cool. So, when you come and you fill out the application to get the job, it just seems like it's going to be great because you're like, okay, cool. I'm going to be working, making $20 an hour. And only thing I have to do is do 10 hours every day for 4 days a week. So it sounds good, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Everything that glitters is not gold. Okay? Just because it glitters like gold, it could be one of those polished pieces of jewelry that you see on the corner. Okay? That somebody trying to get your money for and you know it's fake, but it look good. That's how Amazon is. And listen, some people might say, you know what, I moved up in the company. Amazon is great for this. Amazon is great for that. Honey, if you want to be a civil rights member for Amazon or a protester, or I want to say if you want to be a cheerleader, okay, for Amazon, there you go. But for me, and not just for me, it's a culture of people that came to Amazon thinking the best and they left thinking the worst. And it's not just me, it's my husband too. My husband was working there. He outlasted me. For me, I had to tag out. I literally tagged out. I was like, the deuces. Because from the very beginning, after getting hired, okay, thank you so much. The very beginning, after getting hired, this is one big thing that stuck out for me. They give you two 15s and they give you 1 30 minute. Now, to get over there to that break room, okay, honey, I don't care if you is the fastest runner on earth, okay, because you can't run in there anyway. You is gonna take at least 15 minutes just to walk to the lunchroom. So your breaks, forget about it. That 15-minute break that you're taking, you might as well stand right there and continue to work. Your 30-minute break, the problem with that is that if it takes 15 minutes for you to walk from your work area all the way to the lunchroom, if you did want to go outside, that's going to take longer. Then when you leave, they're so scared that you're going to steal something. And I understand, okay, it is a job, but my goodness, you can't wear any iPods. I mean, what is it? The AirPods, the iPods, you can't even have headphones to come up in there because they're going to take them from you. They'll let you know that right away. Listen, if you have any headphones, you need to leave it out here with security or put it in the lunchroom. So I just felt like it was just too much for real. It's a lot of greediness, you know? And I just have that feeling about Amazon when it comes to that type of work environment. They're very greedy. They already make so much money. They're the highest paid retailer, especially when you talk about online retailer in the world. Okay? They got money. And they like at their factories, you would say, well, wow, shouldn't they like put more value in their employees? No. I mean, only thing is, okay, yeah, you got a game room. People are playing ping pong, you know, or you like with the little small racket, or I want to say tennis, um, the tennis thing with it's like some type of little ping pong game. Um, do they have a arcade room? Not really, but it's like a little area where you can sit at. So it's okay, but it's still, I think what happens with jobs, they care about the bottom line, right? Okay, is this gonna help us get more money? So that's why they open up a place like a fulfillment center or something, so that way they can be able to get people's orders back. But let me tell y'all something. The way that y'all run that type of environment is very unpleasant for people. It's very unpleasant. And it's like I said, it just was traumatizing. I literally lasted probably for 1 month and I tapped out. I was so drastically tired. We haven't even started talking about the actual workload. So for me, I was a reviewer, kind of like someone that would just examine stuff that comes in from the customer. Just say the customer they ordered an iPhone, but they received an Android. They would return it. So I was in a returns center, right? So what really pissed me off is that they put like a set point on you and say, hey, listen, every hour you need to at least examine, I'm going to put a quote on it, 25. And if you don't do 25, then you're in trouble. And then they so-called give you a whole week to get it, but then you never get that fast, like, honestly. And I mean, and it wasn't just about the 25, because I'm putting up a fictitious number, because the numbers was higher than that. And they say, oh, only thing you have to do is get 15 on your first day. Okay, I had someone harass me that he was from Nigeria, but he harassed me and he literally told me, "Hey, listen, you're going too slow. You're only doing 14." I'm like, 14? I'm still doing good. And no, 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 you're only doing 14. You need to do 30, or you need to do 35. And listen, some of this stuff is gross, y'all. These people, they return all types of stuff. Okay? Can you imagine returning some underwear? Okay? These some nasty people. They returning their underwear, and then they already wear it. Why are you returning underwear that you wear already? Why are you returning bras that you already worn? Why are you returning, like, it's supposed to be iPhone, but you put a pair of church shoes in a box? And you say you're returning this iPhone because it's broke, and we open it and it's a pair of church shoes. Stop playing, okay? So this is what we had to go through, and then some people returning clothes, and they got dog hair all over it, cat hair, bodily hair. It was just gross. So I just did the best that I could, right? Like I said, it sucked for me because sometimes I would like literally be lost because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a woman. I'm young enough still to continue to get a, Women's Day. You know what I mean, sisters, when we have that Women's Week. So that means I have to go back and forth to the restroom during that time. Oh, you cannot go to the restroom. If you go to the restroom, then they're going to dock your time. That should be against the law. And on top of that, so now you got to hold your pee, okay? When you do get on break, you can't even go to the restroom then because now the restroom is full or someone's cleaning it up. So you got so many things that you're going through, y'all. And I'm just telling y'all, you have to be careful. All money is not good money. That's just it. Hello? What's up? I'm okay. Yeah, all money is not good money, y'all. So back to what I was saying. And like I said before, I had to bring this up because I noticed that it was all about people. They talk about they need a job. Sometimes you can get a job, you could be getting paid some good money, but are you willing to go through? And guess what? Some people, maybe in their country, they go through worse, so they come to America. They're like, "Oh, I'll do anything." Will you? Will you do anything? Hey, E-boy. Yeah, I'm talking about warehouse. I'm talking about a story time. So I said I'm talking about a story time. So either can you listen? Don't interrupt me, okay? You can go. I'm talking about a story time. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, guys, back to what I was saying. I was getting really irritated about that, and I had to leave the job. I got tired of it, and I was stressed out. Literally. Um, the checks was okay, like $700 or $800, and yeah, you can do instant pay, but that was about it. Okay. So I was getting tired of that. What's up? I'm good. How you doing? I'm okay, thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna talk more about it because it seems like people just keep coming up here. Let me see something. How can I stop this recording? Is it still recording? I can't even see if it's still recording. Oh, it is. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it now.